Hello, and welcome back to Planner Apocalypse. I figured that since I have to set this planner up anyway for April, that I would record it and post it. This is my work planner. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas Happy Planner. It's got the dashboard layout in it, like so. I use this for my Etsy shop and for my videos, basically. So I thought I would just show people how I use it. Full disclosure, I don't always get the stuff done that I write down or even put on my calendar. So I do the best I can, and that is that. So with that said, this is where we are right now. It's April 3rd. I don't know what day I'm gonna get this up, so it might be a while, I don't know. But I use this instead of yet another weekly thing. I use this as my, like, a mini Kanban board for my videos. So I've got researching, writing, filming, editing, voiceover, and waiting for schedule. I made these video sticky notes. I plan on putting these up in the shop, an edited version of this anyway, just to make a little bit more room. I fill it out and then I just stick it in the different spots as I'm going through the phases. If you missed the video where I introduced this or talked about this planner before, I'll link it up in the cards, but basically I made these because I was writing my video stuff here, and if I started a video at the end of the week, I'd have to recopy it on the next week, and this is portable, so I can just move it from week to week as I'm working on things. So that's that. Basically what I do at the end of the week or the beginning of a new week, because sometimes I'm not a good planner, and that's the way it is, like I have my times where I'm being productive and getting things done, and then I have those times where that is a myth and a very far away memory. So if that sounds like you, you're not alone. I'm just going to take out this March section because I'm going to store this. This is a Transformer Franken planner. So this has my Memento Mori Goal Planner in this here. This is like just a goal planner, life planner. And this is my work planner. So I have 3 months in each. This is actually a happy planner notebook with the tabs over here, but I have a whole other video on it, so I don't want to rehash things that I've already talked about. All right, it starts with the end of March review. I have the Maker's Yearbook here in the beginning part of my planner, and it's got, I'm using the workbook. It's for handmade businesses, artists, makers, whatever. And I'm honestly still not done with the prep work. This is my first year in business, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm just I have no idea. How many email subscribers did I add? I don't have an email list yet, so none. Also, my best selling product this month was, I'm actually not sure, and I haven't figured out what, if Etsy tells me that. And then, a product that didn't sell so well was basically everything else. I don't know. I don't have a lot in my shop right now, and I don't get a lot of traffic, to be completely honest with you. And, like I said, I'm just starting out, so I'm trying to keep my expectations realistic. I sell planner printables. That's my jam. And planners certainly have seasons, so there we have it. I added these from the Maker's Yearbook into this little no man's land between, the April tab and then the April currently page. Again, I do not care for this because I would rather have everything in April be after here. I designed this weekly transactions sticker for this layout, the dashboard layout. I honestly haven't used it all that much though. And also I'm on a no buy, so I don't know why I stuck it down every single week. But anyway, so the first thing I do when I'm doing this, I go through my monthly review. I'm not going to do a monthly review in this video. I'm just going to move on to April. I have just a couple more questions to answer in here, but it's fine. Basically what I do is I have my theme, I guess, for the month, though I don't always just stick to the theme because, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. And let's see how I did it last time. That is put away. Okay, so this is just what I'm holding all my extra stuff in. And I'm just trying to see how I did this because I'm still, refining the process. This is just a brain dump, by the way. I did not plan on doing all of these videos last month. So I did do the Q1, Q2 review. This was one video, together. I pick a theme based on stuff that's happening this month. So Camp NaNoWriMo happens in April, also in July. And I know that there are other like video thingies happening. Where's my thingy? This is where I keep my sticky notes that have my video ideas. These things didn't happen. This happened. And so I have quarterly reset over here. I'm just going to stick it back into this June area because I will have to do another quarterly reset. In here, I have something for HB90. I did not have any time to make an HB90 thingy. What's it called? So I'm basically just moving these things that didn't get done into another month, and probably not going to be this month. But this one's filmed, so I can do that. Anyway, the sun moves into Taurus April 20th. I have an astrological grimoire that's in a Notebook Therapy B5 bullet journal. I did film a video last month about Aries, so I want to continue that. So I'm just going to move this to the date where it's going to be, which is on April 20th. And then there are these other thingies here, and I'm going to take those and come back to my thingy here. So because Camp NaNoWriMo is happening, and because I'm taking part and there's a lot of writing stuff happening, I want to make a video about my writing capsule. I also have this video, so work plan with me for April. I have a mini recollections Frankenplanner that I made. This chunky little thing. I Frankenplanned 3 mini recollections planners into this gigantic chunky thing to like try to make the ultimate small business side hustle kind of planner. That will be perhaps up. It's actually a 2-parter because it's so very long. I'm just writing down the 2 parts. Okay, so this has important dates here. I'm just gonna check if there's anything happening that I, care about for my shop or anything. And honestly, there's nothing. These blue things are from the Handmade Alpha Academy, like Etsy calendars that they give out to their newsletter people every year. It tells you like when to start thinking about things for your shop. I am not quite at that point yet, but I figured I would still, put it on the calendar for funsies. I also have in my Memento Mori Goal Planner, I have a list of videos that I wanted to do, so I'm just gonna transfer that. So I've got the Shopaholics video, book review. I've got my 𝖙𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖓 year update, the Taurus grimoire pages, and the May plan with me. And that's all I've got for videos as far as, so let's also go, oh, you know what? I wasn't gonna use this. Mother of Pearl. It's fine. I'll just do that. It's fine. We don't have to do everything all samesies. Where's my little pen? So this is going to be like stuff that's coming up next month that I should start thinking about. And next month is May. So Mother's Day, Gemini season. Earth Day is also this month. So I think it's like the 22nd, maybe? Yeah, 22nd. Okay, so I have my list of potential videos that I want to make for this month or put out. Obviously, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of these 8 video ideas, I want to post 4. So, we'll see, we'll see how that goes. And then we're gonna simplify instead of to film for next month. Like we'll just do that in next month's little currently thing. This is a Pilot Friction erasable highlighter. I typically use friction stuff in here for reasons I don't really know. I like to be able to erase things and move things around, so I guess that's why I just smeared that. You know what? I think that is a different highlighter. Where is it? Let's find out. There's only one way to find out. That's a different highlighter. That's fine. All right, so shop releases this month. This is difficult because I can say I want to release all of these things, but, it comes down to, will I actually do it? And that is the problem. So I'm just going to brain dump my release ideas. Okay, so that's good enough. So what is most important this month for me is my budget workbook that I've been working on this from 2020 on, kind of off and on, to be honest, and I'm trying to use Camp NaNoWriMo to help me focus on this. And I think I wrote it here. I wanted to work on my budget workbook for an hour a day for Camp Nano. So because Camp NaNoWriMo lets you set your own word count, I'm doing these in Pomodoros instead of like words. So 1 hour a day is 2 Pomodoros per day. I have a total of 60 words for NaNoWriMo or Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't always use this thing from the Maker's Yearbook, so I'm considering making some kind of thing that I can slap in here after the monthly that does a better job of what I need right now. I like the Maker's Yearbook, don't get me wrong, but I think where I am in my business is a little bit not ready for this amount of stuff. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit scared. So yeah, like this, how much do I want to pay myself this month? That's also, I don't make a lot of money. So it's basically just going back into the business. And what bills do I need to pay this month? It's, basically the same every month. Pay the beast of a credit card I have, for my work purchases. What payments do I expect to receive this month? I don't know. It's unpredictable. So I'm going to just forego that, I guess, and move on. Here we go. So what I do is, what is today? April 3rd? I'm going to take the ending stats for this. Okay, so like I made these stickers. One is monthly stats. I really hope this is focusing, but one's monthly stats. It fits in the Happy Planner Classic square. And one is for shop stats, money overview. And so I'm just going to take the end stats here and put them in as my starting numbers. I still have to make an actual account with TikTok, but I honestly don't know that I'm going to be using it very much, seeing as, so how active I am on my other social media. It's like I really only have time for, what is this? YouTube. All right, so we are going to put this little highlight thing up here. And, oh, you know what? We have, let me see, what is it? April 20th is Taurus season. All right, so this is the Focus This Week box. I try to break down what I'm doing by week. It doesn't always work that way because I don't always check my planners because I'm an airhead. But I'm sure for someone who is more grounded and, responsible, this might be a very good tactic. So if I want to do 4 videos per week, I should probably also film 1 video a week. So film 1, edit 1 kind of deal. My 𝖙𝖎𝖎𝖓 update is kind of behind. So I had thought that I would do like a monthly update, but I don't know. I haven't really needed to. I haven't spent, any money except for a couple of things for like restocking my supplies. And I posted a video actually today. It should be coming out, my April plan with me. I was gonna do like an April Fool's thing, but it takes me so long to edit anything, so I just did the real thing and that's it. These are little YouTube icon stickers from Andrea M Illustrates on Etsy. They're printable. I made them super tiny because I wanted to put them on the little calendar, and I use it to mark my videos when they post. So this means that I have, all right, let me get my little sticky notes. We should do a 𝖙𝖎𝖎𝖓 update. I don't really want to do it today because I want to finish my HB90 today, but I have to film a video and post a video. So we are going to be editing. All right, oh geez. This is why I don't like this freaking thing, like the way this is laid out. It's annoying. Also, it doesn't help that I stuck things in between, but that I digress. It's fine. So I want to do my writing capsule this week. So maybe I can do a multiple film day. I don't know. Because I want to have the thing, you know, mini recollections flip through. I will like do that this week, I guess. And then mini recollections Franken planner. I would like to have these come out the same week so it's not, you know, terrible. So we're gonna go back into grab this. Give me this. So I need to make, all right, so this is already filmed. Let's do that maybe. Film Taurus video. And we'll do it this Mother's Day. Not Mother's Day. So this is edit. This is film. There's so many videos. Why is this happening? All right, so maybe I do the recollections planner over here. I don't know. Because I might be going away over here. And I'm not really sure yet because I don't know how my mommy is feeling. She's not feeling great. So, I don't want to burden her with our presence if she's not feeling well. So, not really sure what that's doing. So, maybe I can, this is why these things are on sticky notes, because I can't ever decide what I'm doing ever. But I know for sure that I need to film the Taurus video in this week, and I need to edit the Taurus video because it's due here. Then this week I can film, usually if I have something that's pre-recorded, you know, I can just kind of edit it and then post it and then have some time off. Right, so I don't know. If I still had my iPad, I could edit on the go, but I don't anymore. As of right now, it is stuck in recovery mode, and I have to make an appointment to get it looked at the Apple Store. So there's like 2 other things here. What were my other videos that I wanted to do? Shopaholics book review. What is today? Today is here. Let's just go like that, I guess. My video planning is never exact. So if that is something that you need in your life, I'm perhaps not the best person to be looking at for inspiration, because I kind of just do whatever, like a little leaf in the wind. And while planning has really helped me in my life because I am so whimsical, as far as like following whims and not like, you know, in a magical fantasy kind of thing. Anyway, it's fine. So this is where I write my video releases, even though I'm not sure that this is really the best idea, I guess. So my April plan with me came out today on Monday. And then let's see, I want to film these 2 other things. So film 𝖖𝖊𝖓𝖓 writing capsule. These little NaNoWriMo helmet stickers are from Andrea M. Illustrates. They are printable. They're for today's word count for NaNoWriMo. I printed them too small, but they are actually the right size for this area, so I'm not complaining. And film writing capsule and film 𝖖𝖊𝖓𝖓𝖓. Great. I kind of wish these lines were a little bit smaller because my handwriting is kind of small, I guess. It can be kind of, whatever. It's fine. We are going to move on. And so I'm looking at last week's tasks that did not get done. So I'm just going to migrate them onto here. So black is usually for YouTube or general, and then blue stuff is specifically like items for the shop. Okay, and one thing that I'm just gonna add over here, because this is last week. As you can see, I also just kind of write down how long I worked on tasks that day. So, and you know, I have like film, edit, all these other things. I was just gonna fill that in for here so I can put these sheets away for storage and not have to worry about them as soon as I find my old phone, which is where what in the heck? It's right here, behind all my papers. So I use the app 𝖙𝖊𝖓𝖓 for tracking my time because it helps me to see, what I'm doing, how I'm spending my time, and I'm just kind of used to it at this point. So I'm just gonna write down what I was doing on these days. This is a folder thingy that came with the Nightmare Before Christmas companion pack, and I use it to store all these little stickers. These are from Plan for Happy on Etsy. I have a lot of her stickers. They're very cute and a lot of them are functional. I don't do a lot of decorating in this planner, but I like using icons and I like these little things too. So excuse me as I just, jot down. My phone is too primitive. Just go away. Just go away. God. This isn't even my real phone. As I said, these were printable, so I edit way more than I film or upload, so I actually just made my own sheets of just edit using her files, because it says film, upload, and end edit, and I was finding that I was going through the editing stickers like way too fast in comparison, so had to take things into my own hands. And then I also use a dot marker if I can find it. Honey child. Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Oh my gosh. Go away. It took me about 8 or 9 hours to edit the April Plan With Me video. I don't know how I talk so much, but I don't like it. I feel like other people's videos probably don't take that long. Maybe that's just an illusion. So my Cricut doesn't cut very well, or at least these sheets were not cut very well, so I have to peel off the backing on some of these stickers, and it drives me crazy, which is part of the reason why I'm so hesitant to sell stickers, because I don't want to be making stickers like that for other people and not have them come off the way they should, because that's just going to lead to bad reviews and unhappy people. And I want to keep my customers very happy. And then where's my thingy? Okay, that's great, because that is done, and I've got stuff. I'm just gonna scoot these. Got stuff done for that. Since I have new sticky notes, I'm gonna just recycle these. You can actually recycle sticky notes. And then where'd my folder go? This thing. I put these in here and close it, and then I just stick it in the monthly, because that kind of acts like a bookmark a little bit. And that's pretty much it. It's not fancy at all, but it gets the job done. Like I said, I use this stuff for logging over here, logging what I've done. So unless there is something big happening that day, which, is usually logged over here in my regular planner, like appointments and whatnot. But if it's shop related specifically, or if it's video related, such as the Taurus, I'm gonna just write that down actually. That's basically it. If there was a concrete date that's a deadline, that would be written down. But otherwise, I'm pretty easygoing, because the rest of my life, life happens. So I need to be flexible. I need my plans to be flexible. And that is why I do what I do the way that I do it. If I didn't explain anything, specifically very well, I apologize. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And sorry this was boring. But yeah, you don't need all of the stickers in order to have a planner and have a good time with your planner. You know what I mean? Use the planner the way that works best for you. I'm still trying to figure out how I can make this work better for me for what, my shop stuff and whatnot. But this is how I'm using it right now. It might change later, and if and when it does, you may get an update. Thanks for watching, and if you feel like subscribing, go right ahead. Sorry that this is very rambly. I tend to be very rambly as a person and human and creator, so yeah, okay, bye.